I'm Louise Harris from Last Research and Editing and Christian Marketing Experts. And this week on The Last Word, we're going to be talking about debt. So let's get started. As business owners, there are a number of things that you need to buy and maintain throughout the course of owning your business. Things like cartridges for your printer, or repairing your laptop, or getting a new computer, or subscriptions, or just maintaining your website at whatever the cost is every year. And it's very easy that with these issues to get yourself in debt, but you're not going to be a successful business owner if you are constantly under the water. You have to know how much money is coming in and how much you can honestly shell out for these things. You don't want to keep adding to the burden of issues, debt. You want to reduce the amount of expenses as much as possible, or you're never going to succeed. You're always going to be in a losing situation. And actually, the IRS will only give you 3 years. If you're not making a profit after 3 years, you're considered a hobby. So you have to be very careful about staying out of debt. Now, there are companies that will lend you money, but that money won't necessarily help you, because then you're in debt to a lender and you have to pay that on a monthly basis and have your all of your revenue would be going toward that loan. If you can accept that loan and still make a profit every month, and that's a way that you should use the money from a lender. But if you do not see a way of being able to pay that loan every month, then you should not take that loan from the lender, and you should just keep doing what you're doing. The real problem is when you're in debt to the IRS. Now, there's nothing you can do about being in debt to the IRS. You have to pay the IRS, and usually if you don't have enough money to pay it all at once, you have to do it as a monthly payment, and that is just really ridiculously hard. It means that every month the IRS is taking money from you, but the IRS is still charging you interest, and you can't use that money on anything else. You're stuck. So I have gotten myself into a situation which I don't like, because I can't function as a business owner the way I should be able to function. And this is really bringing me down, and it's making it harder for me to have the motivation to do things for my clients or my partner, because I'm weighted down by debt. And I don't want to be weighted down by debt, but sometimes things happen and you get into a debt, and you just have to get yourself out of the debt, but you also have to find a way to be profitable again, and the debt not be such a burden. So I want to thank you for watching. I invite you to visit my website, www.lastresearchandediting.com. I have a new blog on there, www.christianmarketingexperts.com, www.amazon.com/author/Louise Harris, and buy some books. That will help me get out of debt. And I invite you to write reviews. If you have purchased a book, it is very important that I get the reviews. It is also important that you subscribe to my channel. Even if you don't watch it every single time, just having more subscribers increases my brand awareness and raises my ranking in YouTube. So I appreciate you. If you have subscribed, I appreciate you watching. Thank you. And as always, keep smiling and don't worry, be happy.